Hello, my fellow adventurers. This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World. In the previous episode, we finally continued with the main storyline, and I do believe that we are now in the second part that actually unlocks when you get level 30. I can't be sure, but I do think so, and we met this nice dude here, Emil, who actually became, well, an officer to a commander, I think. But yeah, he doesn't really like the responsibility that comes with it. So let's see what he has to say today.
To be completely honest, my faith wavers at times. I see the spark clearly in you, however. Yes, I think I would follow you into battle any day.
Well, then join me against the corruption.
Shoot. I set myself up for that, didn't I? I will have to consider further and consult with the other Covenant officers. But I promise you this. I will at least attend your parley, if that is what you ask of me.
Well, that is perfect, Lieutenant. Well, I don't think it's Lieutenant anymore.
Call me Emil. What use are titles at the end of the world? Send word of the time and location for your parley, and I will come. I hope time does not prove me a fool. Though it may have been proven already.
Alright, let's accept the quests. See what we need to do. Report your success to Jonas at the new Soul Warden camp. Where is the... Well, it's actually not too far off. In the previous episode, we also crafted a new baggie that now holds... well, yeah, 150 encumbrance on its own. So we definitely need to get our hands on some more gold to actually buy that second satchel. And then, yeah, it's waiting to level 45 before we can actually get the third satchel. But yeah, already having like, what do we have now? 200 average and then 300 more. So we can carry 500 weight right now on our own. Yeah, that's more than double than we could... well, that is double than what we could actually carry before. So... let's see what our friend Jonas has to say. The new encampment, and I do believe it's gonna be that tower up top there. So I guess his fishing days are over, as he presides now in Fort Alazar, apparently. And yeah, it looks rather empty. There's a dude there at the fire, relaxing. I wonder if later on, as we get like more of the factions joining us or something like that, or other players, that it's gonna be like more of a hub or something like that. Thing here of notice, lore or chests, look like it. Got a war map though. Jonas, got a pretty nice view here.
Well, what do you think of our new camp? Not much to look at yet, but as Plato says, the beginning is the most important part of the work. Though, this fort seems familiar somehow. Have I been here before?
Is it? Should I know that? You're more than 500 years old, dude. How should I know where you've been in all your life? It is great.
Glad you like it. From here, we'll make our noble, potentially futile final stand. Can you taste it? That thick, sickly taste. We're getting closer to the heart of corruption. Closer to the Tempest.
Alright, so yeah, we're getting the Azot staff level 2 already. That's actually pretty fast. Complete the quests.
So, you marched off hoping to win the hearts, minds, and souls of the Covenant. I don't imagine they were too open-minded, were they?
Well, they're willing to parley. Do you know this place?
Yes, I think so. Memories are starting to come back to me, little by little. I think this used to be a Soul Warden fort. I think this used to be home.
Oh, okay, so he is remembering. So yeah, they're willing to parley.
Really? That is certainly a surprise. You seem to be quite a recruiter, my protege. If the Covenant will talk, Perhaps these other warmongering flag wavers will too. Who's next?
Well, the Syndicate makes sense.
I'm sure I have no idea. With a name like that, they sound more like a guild of thieves. Say, are those the ones who wear black and wear the plague masks?
Yeah, that's them, all right.
Ah, yes. I met one once, rushing off on the way to battle. I recall saying, know the enemy and know yourself. But they hadn't even read Sun Tzu. Some scholars, these Syndicate people. Good luck.
The Art of War reference, nice. So yeah, weapon cache level 30, 60 gold, nah, not a lot. 20 ASAP, not a lot. 3,600 XP, that's pretty nice. Let's accept the Syndicate's support. Seek out the Syndicate lever in Weaver's Fen. 2.6 kilometers. Holy crap, Weaver's Fen. Oh, we're gonna need to go to a new territory, and I don't believe I've actually ever been here. So that's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna run towards the settlement. What zone level is this? 3540? It is? Yeah, 3540. And then, yeah, once I'm in the settlement, I can actually fast travel to the settlement later on if I want to. And I'll bring you guys back once we can look at the Syndicate's support level 30 mission. I do have to say, like, you can just be quiet in this game and just listen. It's just amazing. And I do have to say, like, the deeper we go, the higher tiered levels that we go, the darker and more grim the scenery becomes. Like, I've been running through the fog for like 5 minutes already. There was a church in the background there, like, it was so spooky. Like, yeah, this game definitely... Weaver's Fen ranking increased, holy hell, nice. This game definitely is, like, amazing. It looks... Oh, I get the hiccups here. Yeah, it looks amazing. Like the entire like feeling behind it, and then the sounds and the music, and holy crap! Like, I'm gonna say this a million times. They definitely did a good job. So yeah, we're at the settlement here. Like I said, I'm first gonna run into the settlement so I can at least fast travel in the later parts of the game, at least towards this settlement as well. Just look at the environment. Like, doesn't it just scream haunted? Just screams it. Like, holy crap. And yeah, we do have to be a little bit more careful, as this is basically like level 40 territory. And I already came across like an encampment that said you need to be a group of 5 players, level 37 or something like that, to actually play here. Quickly take a look around this village. Okay. And over there. Seems a lot of upgrades have happened with the crafting tables here. What do we get for resources? Oil supply cart. So oil as a supply for this. Water moat oil and spore bloom fruits. Okay. Faction leader here. Yeah, this is just a little stop by to check out how Waterfen village is actually looking. And it's like I said, it's kind of dark. I do hope like the higher we go that there are still like pretty gather standing. And more XP. At the end, you don't really need more XP, but gathering is always good. Like, definitely gonna learn my lesson, like I explained in the previous episode. What the hell is this? Hortus bear, which you can mine. Definitely new. Looked like a bunch of... With the leaves, it looks like an animal made of like wood. 250 mining. Earth Quintence and Lodestone. Don't want to go in there. So let's follow the pathway. In the middle of the swamp. Versus Hortus Landmark. Man, this is definitely secluded. Away from the world. Let's see who we can find here to talk to. From what I can look at it, he's a big fan of liquor. He's making his own brews. Oh, it's a doctor.
You'll have to give me a moment. Now, where's that test flask? And then I just need the botanical sheaths to collect the fumes, and then our troubles will be over.
What are you doing there?
I'm boiling bear urine. You see, my theory is that the phosphorus in the... Oh, it's better I just show you when it's done. That is, if I can get the formula right.
Boiling bear urine? Ew. Okay, let's complete the quest.
But I don't mean to be rude. Just thought you were delivering my alembics. Let me introduce myself. My parents named me Theophrastus Bombastus. They were otherwise good parents, but you can call me Dr.Theo.
Dr.Theo. Theophrastus Bombastus. Nice to meet you. I'm Mloentje.
Yes, well, this has been a stimulating conversation, but I must get back to work. With this news of corruption spreading southward, I may need to relocate soon.
Well, you should defend this place.
I've more mind to study corruption rather than fight it. The way hosts are controlled, it's like a fungus. Besides, the Syndicate has its hands full fighting the other factions.
Well, the factions should unite.
Oh, now that is funny. I do love a good hypothetical, but right now I need bear repellent for my research team. I swear, this urine should work, but who knows? Indeed, discover the cure for bears and we'll talk.
Recommended level 32. Yeah, let's do it. Let's accept. The nose knows. Locate someone who can teach you more about bear repellent. And apparently he's rather close by. Go see who we actually find. Julio Sanfiego. Okay, I heard you tromping through the brush from yards out. Thought you were one of those Syndicate clowns. They scare off the game. Do you happen to know how to make bear repellent?
Bear repellent? Sure, easy enough. There's an old recipe that hunters here have used for ages. Here, take it. Those Syndicate folk. If you ask me, they're so concerned with being logical they forget to be practical.
Well, let's complete the quest. A breakthrough with bears. Talk to Piper Donahue.
Wow, urine. Just what I needed.
Oh, good. My fellow researchers are also in the field studying these bears. You should bring them some repellent too. Share the pain. I mean, the wealth. Let's complete the quest. And talk to Ling Lim.
Did Theo finally figure out the formula? Thanks science for that.
Here, have some bear repellent. Oh, that's pungent. You know who else would love this formula? Rinda, definitely. Okay, let's complete the quest. It's rather easy quests, I do have to say. And 113 meters that way, and we also got some more territory standing, and yeah, storage. Definitely storage. Definitely always take storage. Rinda Garrison.
Ugh, this smells terrible. Ugh, the things I do for data.
Well, you're welcome. Get some of this to Lubin. She's like to get herself mauled out there. Complete the quest. Where do we need to go this time? 80 meters. Yeah, this is definitely a bunch of funny quests. Go talk to him, go talk to him, go talk to him. Not a lot of story going on. Well, there's a lot of researchers here. all looking for how to deal with bears. So, Lubin? La troisième?
Ah, it's almost a shame. I think the bears were about to accept me. Maybe.
Use the repellent, it's for the best. You're probably right. Maul me twice, shame on me. Go and tell Theo I'll try it this way then. And let's complete the quests. DR.Theo's Thesis. And let's head back to DR.Theo. And that's a lot of XP, really fast. Like 5 or 6 quests with a 50 gold each. Like, I'm happy. I'm almost there where I can buy my new bag. DR.Theo.
Oh, you're back. Do you know much about urine? I can't figure out where I've gone wrong. Not enough sulfur? Certainly smells bad enough already.
I already made the bear repellent.
And gave it to my team too. Oh, thank you. I didn't think to ask the hunters. Perhaps I underestimated the value of folk wisdom. You've done a service for science today. You and we should continue this partnership.
I agree. Let's complete.
With the bear threat eliminated, we can study the physiobotanical aspects of this region further. I have a theory, you see, about corruption and the angry earth.
And what is your theory?
Well, it began when I was studying the storm wall that surrounds the island. We've always taken it for granted that the storm wall is caused by corruption. But what if it's more environmental?
Are you implying that the angry earth is involved?
Well, let's not go too far, without proof. But that is the reason I'm here. There is actually a phenomenon with all the same properties nearby, and I want to run some tests.
What kind of tests?
I'm not exactly sure. Can't get close. It's very volatile, even more so lately. You might be able to, however. If you can discover the source of this mini storm, that could change everything. Good luck!
Well, thank you. Let's accept the storm's source. Where do we need to travel to? Lepus. And where the hell is Lepus? Way over here. The storm source, DR.Theo. Frostus has asked you to continue his research at the Lipen ruins, investigate the phenomenon, and report back to him. Alright. Take care of this one. Go die. The hell is this? Storm wall barrier. There? Investigate the storm wall source. FK in here. A note and some chests. A chest, an ancient one. We get out of this one. Crossweave, always nice. And observation report. Final day. Yeah, another fast travel open. Oh, yeah, definitely wanted to make sure that I had this one. It was kind of out of the way, but yeah, I'm actually glad that I took it. So yeah, let's make a run back and actually go talk to DR.Theo. Yeah, fast travel beacons, always nice. If you see the blue lights in the sky, just run towards it and go activate it. Yeah, let's follow. Let's go through here. I've done my investigations, dude.
You found it? Incredible! A storm, however small, projected by the collective consciousness of the Earth itself. Terra cogitatum. And you realize what this means about the storm wall encircling the island, yeah?
It's also created by Angry Earth?
Exactly. The crimson particles aren't an indication of the corruption's strength. They're proof of its failure. The Angry Earth is preventing the corruption from escaping Aeternum.
Well, that's good news. Complete. Almost at the Azoth Gap.
Implications of this? That storm wall has been there for millennia. The Angry Earth must sense that the corruption represents a danger abroad as well.
Yeah, and this is why the faction must unite.
Oh, that again. just when we've made this discovery. This might even explain the blight. I suppose you did make this possible, however. Fine. How do you propose we unite the factions?
Well, we start with a parley.
That seems entirely reasonable. An armistice would certainly aid in the cause of science. All right. I'll need to speak with some other alchemists, but I give you my word, at least one of us will attend.
Well, that's a start at least.
Yes, it could be a good thing. Do send a message when you know the time and place. Now, what to do with all this bear urine? Has to be useful for something. A bomb, maybe.
A bomb? Well, yeah, let's accept the quest, and that's the last one we're gonna do for today. Travel to Fort Al-Azhar. Where is Fort Al-Azhar? Fort Al-Azhar. Oh yeah, that's where we... Is that where we came from? Yeah, that's back to good friends. Can we... Yeah, we can recall. Nice. That saves us some time. Let's go back to the fort. And while we are home... Rune of Holding. Yes, please. Thank you. And let's craft our second baggie. Let's increase our storage, shall we? But where was... Gonna have to look for it again, guys. I know. Was it here? Yes, it was here. Where are the bags? Rugged leather bag. Rune of Holding. Do we have any? No, still have the same ones. Let's craft. What do we get? Lumberjacking burden reduces the weight of wood, timber, and logging axes by 7.2%. Azot attuned when you gain Azot, gain 3.7% more. All right, really nice. Well, let's check it out. If we change this one with this one, how much can we carry right now? Where is our weight? 403. Yes, 502. So yeah, we went from 250 to 500 weight just by getting the 2 proper bags. And we did get 2 with Lumberjack burden, which is okay, I guess. But I'm not really sure. Well, I'm not really sure what the other perks would give, or if there's even like a general perk. Like this says that it's gonna reduce the weight of wood or anything with wood by 7.2%. If there is like something that says I'll reduce the weight with 3.5% of everything, that would be way better than any of the specific ones. So I'm not really sure if there is a perk like that. But for now, I'm happy. I got double the weight that I got when I started the previous episode. So yeah, let's go back towards the fort and talk to our good friend, the commander. All right, 2 down. Talk to Jonas. Oh, look at that. They're already here. So Wayne Baloo is here. Emile de Quante is here. And Constantine Zaragoza. So we have 3 people here already. Ooh, we're getting closer.
Welcome home. I've been busy recruiting new wardens. Our little family is growing by the day. I don't suppose you had any luck with the plague people, did you?
Diligent parley.
Bright skies and blasted mines, you astound me. Perhaps this little scheme could work out. It needs to yield results quickly. The Tempest's strength is growing.
And let's complete this quest, level 32.
The corrupted are still coming south.
Azot gap almost there. Well, it means I can just fast travel to a lot more places, a lot easier if I got a lot of Azot, right? So yeah, let's take a good sit here on top of nice scenery. There we go, that should be a nice day. And sit our ass down as we always do. There we go, wouldn't react. Yeah, there we go. New 3 upgrades available. Yeah, I'll do them now. And we're making it closer to 150 points. Really good. We made the 50-point intelligence cap, so 10% damage to light and heavy magic attacks. Yeah, 20% mana pool and increase when salvaging, and mana regen and fishing line tension. And yeah, we definitely want to go to the 20% healing output. Then I'm not really sure. Critical damage and 5% for 1 Azot when harvesting. Or actually go Constitution maybe a little bit. We do get 20% duration on casted buffs, so that is really good as well, especially for our damage reduction buff that we place. 30 mana on any silver group kill. It's good as well. And then when your mana hits 0, gain 200% mana regen for 10 seconds. And then 10% cooldown reduction for in fast travel. So yeah, the last two are not really. 30 mana on any silver group kill is actually pretty good. But yeah, I'm not really sure how high we can go in these, so that we'll only get to know later on. Anyway, for now, I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. We made some progress in the main storyline. In the next episode, we are, of course, gonna continue, see how far we can actually take this main quest line till we are or not high enough level anymore, or till the game actually says you're restricted, you need to be level... what was it? Journal, characters, leveling rewards. Yeah, so you need to be level, what, 45? Main storyline, and Azalt staff is used to close level 45 darkness, so you need to be level 40 before you actually get the third main story quest open. So yeah, it might be possible that maybe 1 or 2 more episodes we can do of the main storyline, but we still have a lot of side quests we can do, so... yeah, let's end the episode here today. If you want to see more of my quest progression or my Let's Play here in New World, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.